Once you feedback, you never go back. Today, I smell a rat.
I smell a rat. I smell a rat. I smell a rat.
To be fair, it's the ProCo TheRAT.
Bond. James Bond.
The one that changed the music industry, the one that get you into the rock and roll fame. I love Sebado and I recommend you Harmacy as well. But TheRAT has become some kind of famous distortion pedal. We will see that it's not only a distortion. You can use it something like an overdrive, and it's the kind of pedal that you cannot summarize or define with comparisons to other kind of gear, because the TheRAT has really a thing on its own, some kind of juice, some kind of deep sound, some kind of thickness. It's like, you know, the Big Muff has an identity on its own that you cannot compare exactly. The spirit of the Big Muff is you have the sustain pot, where you will have some gain on an overdrive or some have a distortion like fuzz, and people sometimes want to compare distortion, fuzz, Big Muff, and the TheRAT as being a pedal that could be compared, but I don't think it's the case. The spirit of the Big Muff is this thing here in the middle, and that's the filter. And the filter will cut bass and high end at the same time, and if you push the distortion gain high enough, you can get something that is some kind of notch EQ, you know? And it can be interesting if you want, for example, to use it as a lead. TheRAT has built its reputation around this thick sound. Let's test with a filter completely open and the distortion mid-range, quite enough volume. Ho-ho. Right, so this is the juice of a Big Muff, and what I like, for example, if you lower the distortion, you can hear the wall of sound, maybe more. Really stoner. You see, the distortion is really not high, and we have a filter completely open, so basic settings, efficient, what you expect from a pedal that is really plug and play. That's the spirit. But what if we push the filter at the max? Let's compare. Really, the filter is getting a lot of work done. And let's do the same with the distortion. think this pedal feedback without any problem. The twin reverb is upstairs, guys, so what if we... This is a trick I like to use. You can bend the strings there, but I feel like it's gonna be not that much. It's okay. Let's check. Yeah. So Dave, you can, let's try to find some nice soft spot settings. What I like here with this model is here it's like it sounds under amplified. That's very curious because if I switch off, you see the humbuckers there have more juice. This is quite astonishing. You can even find these settings are cool. They can, you know, enable you to find this kind of grungy sound, dirty but not too over amplified, because the rule of the game when you want to find a sound is not to be 100% everywhere. So let's try to, yeah, let's remain with a filter here and distortion somewhere there. Sounds like placebo-ish sound. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, more juice and distortion, and let's... Oh-ho! Sounds heavy. Let's try something really more open indeed. Sounds really close to a Marshall stack push very far, and I mean, if you want to do metal, I will try this. try to do some kind of lead around there. A lot of gain, a lot of filter. That's interesting. You can let's really get back. If you want to have a sound that is placed inside the mix in a different way from the start, not having to filter in post-production or to have some kind of special effects, this is a very must have. This thickness, this almost hollowed sound. Let's push the volume just a little, and let's go down. This kind of sound. Thank you very much, everyone. If you like, smash the like button, consider subscribing if you didn't already, and share on social networks. This is the most helpful thing you can do to help the growth of this channel. A huge thanks for watching, and I will see you on this channel very soon.